going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 24 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be going over the best safeties currently in MUT 24 at every single budget. A lot of times when I'm live streaming over on Twitch or even on Twitter, people will reach out and say, Pop, I got 400k, I need a strong safety, or I need a free safety. Who do I pick up? That's what we're going to cover in this video, both positions in one video, and all out through the month of May, we're going to be covering different positional groups, going over the best options for every single budget that you might have. So leave it down below in the comment section on what positional group you want me to cover next. Let's go ahead and jump on into the free and strong safeties. As always, we're going to start out with the best free options, and this positional group is a little bit unique in the fact that there's some really good free options, and then the best options are way overpriced, so there's really not a lot in between, but we got some gems for you. Again, best free safety that's going to be free. We're going to start out with Antoine Winfield from the competitive pass. We got two different options at this position. This one, you got kind of an either or. If you were able to get into the top 1,000 to earn this card, you get a card that gives you 4 discounted ability buckets. Those top 1,000 cards, by the way, have been claimed, so if you didn't get it, it's way too late. You can go out and buy it, but we're talking about free options right now. This card is only 5'9", but when it comes to those knockout abilities, they are going to animate or trigger when you're going against Harold Carmichael. So I don't think height on defensive backs this year and kind of even towards the end of last year is as important as it was before. If you can get a guy that's taller, that's going to be great. But when those knockout animations happen, it doesn't matter the height difference. So 5'9" isn't the end of the world. He gives you 98 speed, 99 acceleration, man coverage 96, zone 99, hit power 93, play rec's very good, pursue's good as well. The tackle is a little bit low there. I wouldn't get too concerned about it, but it is only at 90. And if you were in that top 1,000, you got access to 4 different discounted ability buckets. There's a lot of routes you could go. I think the best one would probably be mid-zone knockout, deep zone knockout, and pick artist for 1, leaving one of those 4 ability buckets empty because there's just nothing worth using. Now, if you're outside of the top 1,000, you actually, I wouldn't say have a better card. The attributes are going to be the exact same, but you can get deep out zone KO plus pick artist for a total of 0 AP. So it's really that mid-zone KO that's costing the 1 AP on the top 1,000 version. And between free and the price difference, I would just take the free card and the double 0 AP abilities. Now, also at free safety, which is also a free card, is going to be AANHPI Alohi Gilman. Now, you can get this card currently to a 96 overall. It goes from a 92 to a 96. You're going to need a max upgrade token to take it to a 99 overall. A couple days ago, I put an entire detailed video on this promo on how to get the 5 free 96 overall cards who get all 32 NFL team chems. So they're basically 97 to 98 overall cards for free. And when you earn that max upgrade token, which you explain in that video on how to get it, you can take one of those 6 cards to a 99. And this is what Gilman would look like. We're going to link that video down below in the comment section. Go watch it if you got any questions about the AANHPI promo. When Gilman gets up to a 99 overall, you see the attributes: 98 speed, 98 acceleration, 99 play rec, zone is at 99, man 97, hit power is pretty good on this card at 95 as well. This card is definitely going to be better than Antoine Winfield. He is actually a little bit taller. I think he's 5'11", but he gets access to 3 discounted ability buckets, and he can basically get the same setup that the top 1,000 Antoine Winfield has. You can go mid-zone KO, deep zone KO, and pick artists all together for 1 AP. I think this might be the best AANHPI card to take up, to a 99 overall, and probably will be my pick, at least on my no money spent account. Now, on the strong safety side of it, there's only one good free option, and it's going to be Season 6 Harrison Smith. I think he's probably the 3rd of 4 cards in order on the best card to upgrade to a 99 overall from the Season 6 Field Pass, but the good news is, even at that, you can upgrade him to a 99 eventually if you really need a strong safety. Only 97 speed, that's probably the one thing he lacks, and he's probably better off as a sub linebacker, but we're really talking about high coverage safeties right now. He does also give you 99 hit power, 99 zone, 90 man, 98 pursuit, acceleration's good at 98, tackle's pretty solid at 93, play rec 96. This card, again, a couple different routes you can go ability wise depending on where you're going to put him on the field and your play style. Me personally, he is on my no money spent account, and once I get him up to a 99 overall, I'm just going to go mid zone KO and pick artist for 0 AP. I'm actually playing him as a high safety, but that would be a really good setup for a sub linebacker as well. You can also go pick artist and deep in zone KO for 1 AP. Deep in zone KO is not the greatest, but it's helpful in between the hash marks, of course. And then you also have the option to go mid zone KO and deep in zone KO for 1 AP. But again, he's really the best option you have at strong safety. There's two really good budget options, and these are going to be the best free and strong safeties under 150K. The first one up here at free safety is going to be Combine Justin Simmons. He goes on average for about 115,000 coins. He is 6'2" with 97 stock speed. I believe the Combine strategy item is still working out there, so if you want to go load up a team full of Combine cards, they still get really good discounted abilities and lit up X factors that turn on 9 plays into the game and stay on for the remainder of the game. And there's a strategy item, I believe, that boosts them +2 in speed. So if that's still working and you're on a budget, you can get a lot of these cards under 150K and still have a very usable team. If you're, broke and you're maybe just starting out the game, these are some of the cards I would target. So you can get him potentially to 99 speed with that strategy item. He does have very low tackle. I think he's a much better ball coverage guy, pass coverage guy. He gives you 92 man coverage, 97 zone, 95 hit power. Again, 6'2", so he gives you the combination of speed, height, and good coverage there. I wouldn't really use him as a user, and with the abilities, you can play deep zone KO plus pick artist on him for a total of 1 AP. He does have the ability, I think, to get reinforcement as his Combine X Factor, but I never use an X Factor on this card, and I mean, he's still the starting free safety on my no money spent squad today until I get that Alohi Gilman. This card just continues to make plays. I mean, even into the end of April, early May. This is a really, really good card, especially for the price of 115K. And the same thing's going to go for the strong safety side. We got Super Bowl Jair Brown. Him and Warren Sapp's Super Bowl card might be in the MUT 24 Hall of Fame for how good they played for me, and I think for how good they played for pretty much everybody in the community. So this card's at 96 speed. Crazy enough, I don't think there's a lot of people doing it, but if you're rocking a Super Bowl theme team, you could get this card to 98 or 99 speed. He is only 5'11", but we talked about the height this year not being a huge deal. He's only 60,000 coins, by the way. I know he's our best option under 150K. He's going to be well below that budget, and he also is going to get deep zone KO plus pick artist for 1 AP. He gives you 96 speed. We talked about how to boost that. The coverages are fine though. 96 man, 92 zone, 97 hit power. And also keep in mind, there's ball hawk strategy items that can get zone and man coverage up together, so you can really get this card boosted some more. His tackle is a little bit low, but from what I remember when I did use him, he was still pretty good and responsive within the run game. So extremely good budget options. After that, I think the best options are going to be really expensive, but we will cover a couple other price points for you. We got Minkah Fitzpatrick. He's going to be your best free safety under 300,000 coins, but truthfully, I would just use Justin Simmons over this card. But if you're looking for somebody that's, maybe a little bit better in your eyes, here is an option. He on average actually goes for 305K, so he's a little bit over that budget. 6'1", 97 speed, 92 man coverage, 98 zone, 94 hit power, pursue at 97, play rec 95. His tackle really low, and he does have good acceleration. He can get the combination of deep zone KO plus pick artist for 1 AP. And on the strong safety side, again, another one, I might be willing to say just use Jair Brown over this card, but we have Ring of Honor 98 overall Nolan Cromwell. He is 6'1" with 97 speed, 93 man, 98 zone, 91 hit power. Again, his tackle really low, only at 83. Acceleration, play rec, pursue, all 98. So that's good on this card. And he also will give you deep zone KO plus pick artist for 1 AP, going on average for about 280K. And I do have one strong safety that's at our 400K budget. Again, cheating a little bit. My apologies here. He's 410K. But over the weekend, he was actually under that 400K price point. So he's starting to go up in price a little bit. It's 99 overall Amman Hooker. For a card that's a 99 overall that's in a promo that came out a couple days ago, that's a really fair price to pay for him. He is only 5'11", but he gives you 98 speed, 98 acceleration, 99 zone, 96 man coverage, 94 tackle, 96 play rec. Pursuit's pretty good. The only thing that's bad on this card is hit power, but to me, fumbles are overrated this year. They just don't happen enough, and I think more fumbles happen from the strip animation than they do from a hit stick animation. This card will give you deep zone KO plus pick artist for a total of 0 AP, and he also has deep zone KO plus mid zone KO for 1 AP. I pulled this card out of a pack a couple days ago when it first came out, and I decided to try it, and he made a lot of plays for me in just under 24 24 hours of using him. So I actually recommend this card, and I think if you're looking for something outside of that Harrison Smith at strong safety for free and Jair Brown's way too outdated, this is probably going to be your best middle ground if you can't afford one of the best strong safeties in the game, and that's where we are now. The best of the best. We're going to start at free safety, and like I said earlier, these cards are just, for the most part, very, very expensive for a lot of people. So we got Brian Dawkins first. He's going to be 1A, and then we got 1B in a moment. Dawkins goes for about 2.3 million coins right now, 6 foot even free safety, 98 speed, 96 acceleration, 98 man, 99 zone, 99 hit power. His tackle being low is always so weird to me. I think that he's one of the better tackling safeties in the history of the NFL, and EA always gives him lower tackle ratings. Anyway, he gets mid-zone KO baked in for 0 AP, so you can go with the combination of deep zone KO, mid-zone KO, and pick artist for 1 AP. You can also go mid-zone KO, flat zone KO, and pick artist for 0 AP if you're going to play him as a sub linebacker. I have him as a high coverage safety, and he started out a little bit slow for me. Of course, we got him on an Eagles theme team, so he's up to 99 speed, but he has been making plays as of lately for me, and I think he's the best, cheapest free safety to choose from. And what I mean by that is the best free safety is going to be this brand new Mike Renfield, but this card is way more expensive at 3.28 million. So if you're looking for the best, and it's out of these two, which I believe it is, Dawkins is going to be the cheaper option, but this is going to be the better option. 6'2" free safety, 98 speed, 98 man, 99 zone, 99 hit power, 95 acceleration, 98 play rec. His tackle's only 91. I think these cards are extremely similar, right? If you look at the attributes, Mike Renfield is 2 inches taller, which is going to make him a little bit better of an option as a user, and I think the ability setup, because I don't value, at least on my safeties, mid-zone KO a ton, I think that mid-zone KO works better on outside corners and slot defenders. This card, to me, for my setup, would have a better ability setup, and what I mean by that is, and I'll go over the different options here, he can get deep zone KO, mid zone KO, pick artist for 1 AP, same thing that Brian Dawkins gets it for, but he can also get deep zone KO, secure tackler, and pick artist for 0 AP, which again, that's just kind of flip-flopping secure tackler or mid-zone KO. To me, for him to come down and be able to make tackles against those angry runs running backs would just be much, much better with that secure tackler. And you can trade out any of those abilities, excluding the pick artist, of course, because it's baked on, for Avalanche for 0 AP if you want to go ahead and use that ability. I'm not a big fan of it, but some people are, so it is an option for you. On the strong safety side of it, you got 3 options. So the first one is going to be Ring of Honor Troy Polamalu, which gets a great setup for abilities. I'm just going to be honest, and you'll see gameplay highlights. This card just didn't play very well for me. I think my biggest issue was a lot of times he would not go after interceptions. He would swat the ball, and that's even with pick artists, because that card's 0 AP baked on, and it's one of the reasons why he's so good. Now, you do need a Ring of Honor token to get the best ability setup, and if you do have that token on him, you're getting mid-zone KO, flat zone KO, deep zone KO, and pick artist all together for 1 AP. And by the way, this card goes for 493k. Without the token, you would go with the ability setup that I used, which was mid-zone KO, deep zone KO, and pick artist for 1 AP. So you're really just missing out on that flat zone KO. 5'10", 99 stock speed, 99 zone, 99 hit power, man coverage at 97, play rec at 98. His tackle is really low as well, and pursue at 93. But he's going to be the least expensive out of, we'll just say, the big 3 strong safeties at the best in the game. The next one up to me is an older card, but a better card, at least on the field. He played so much better for me. It's Team of the Year, Kyle Hamilton. This card is Redux now at this point, so you want to search for that card because it's about 575k. 6'4", 97 speed, but he can get any of the 32 NFL team chems, so it's very easy to get him up to 99 speed. He gives you 97 man, 97 zone, 99 hit power, and you know, I haven't said it most of this video, but if you look at a 99 zone versus a 97 zone, they're not going to play any difference, guys. And we said it earlier, there's a lot of strategy items that can boost that up. So I think this card is equally as good as Troy P. He doesn't get the mid-zone KO for 0, but you can go with deep zone KO plus pick artist for a total of 0 AP. I think that plus the fact that he gets all team chems and he's 6'4" makes him the better option at strong safety between those two. And the price difference is less than 100,000 coins. And the best of the best at strong safety, of course, is going to be Bam Bam Cam Chancellor. But when we talk about the price, this card is 5.2 million coins. The most expensive card in the entire game. There is a 0% chance that I would ever justify spending that many coins on this card when Kyle Hamilton exists and Troy Polamalu exists. Like, I don't see any reason why you would spend that much unless you got 20, 30, 40 million coins to spend. 6'3", 99 speed, 96 man, 99 zone, 99 hit power, acceleration, tackle, play rec, all good. Pursuit is a little bit low. I think he's better served as a sub linebacker, but there's probably 3 different combinations of abilities that you can go with on this card. So you can go secure tackler, pick artist, and mid zone KO. And he gets the universal coverage, aka X Factor, which starts on for 6 plays, goes off, and then comes back on. You get all that for 0 AP. That's one of the reasons he's so expensive, but still, 5 million coins is way too much. The other options you have are deep zone KO, secure tackler, mid zone KO, and universal coverage for 1 AP, or deep zone KO, secure tackler, pick artist, and universal coverage for 1 AP. So a couple different routes you can go, and that's what I think are going to be the best free and strong safeties in the game right now. If there's anybody that got snubbed, if I left them off the list, let me know down below in the comment section. Who are you guys rocking at free and strong safety right now? Thank you for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.